Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we are in NBA 2K18 My Career with Brian Pitts. This is episode number 8 and we are getting ready for a game today against the Portland Trailblazers. As you see there on your screen, 7-2 right now for Portland. They're second in the West, as right now the Thunder are 6-2 and they're fourth in the West. So the Thunder lost a huge game there in the last episode there against the Bucks, as the Bucks team was a really tough team there to play. They're in Milwaukee. We lose that 118-96, but we're able to come back in the Celtics game and beat the Celtics in a close one, 119-113. And see there, we're currently in third place right now in the West, and then look at our standings right now as the overall in the West, and there you see there we're just in the top 5 right now there in the overalls in the West. So if you mark a little line there, if the playoffs were to start today, we'd be in the playoffs. But of course it's a little too soon to talk about the playoffs, so we're going to go ahead and get into this game right now with Portland. As Portland, as like I said, they're playing some really good basketball right now, and we're just hoping to try to get this snowball effect of wins after we just had that really tough win against the Bucks just a couple nights ago. So we now got a 1-game winning streak. We're trying to play against Portland here, and we are in Portland. Get ready for this game here tonight. So it should be a good game. Of course, if you guys remember, we had a tough go there or tough loss there when we did play against the Bucks, and I know I'm repeating myself, but there was a little issue, a little static between Brian and Wells there. It's Shammy was not too happy about that loss. But he kind of perked up the next night when we played against the Celtics. So I think things were just a rough night there. He missed. I think he didn't have a good night himself there on the court. So we're gonna try to see, of course, if we can, like I said, just continue the ways of winning things. Everything, any woes in sports can easily be cured by wins. So we can stack some wins here. Like we did in the Celtics game there. I think our team will be back to being a cohesive unit. But I think overall, that whole Shammy Wells thing was just a one-time thing, hopefully. So we'll see there. You see the starting lineups there, and the Blazers, of course, you're one of those very young upcoming teams playing really well right now in the West, and a team that we just cannot look past here. As you see, there's our leader right there, Russell Westbrook, there on the court and getting ready for this action here tonight. So we'll see what he can do. We'll see how much time Brian will get. He didn't play so much in the Bucks game. He played a little bit more in the Celtics game, but we'll see how much time he gets tonight. So we're about halfway through the first quarter here. We'll see Brian down there playing in the post position. I think he's playing center at this point here, and he's going to go out for a lay-in. Nice job of getting the lay-in there on that one. That's going to be a bucket there for him. Moving on here later on in the quarter here, and we'll see him just trying to play some defense here, try to keep up with his man. But there you see a stolen ball there, and that one's going to go up and in there. Nice job from Shammy there, as he gets a steal, and he is going to go up for a lay-in here. Nice bucket there for him. And that's going to be 2 points there for you. Now, 20-16 here. We're still trailing here. As, like I said, this is a Portland Trailblazers team that we just cannot look past here. And we just cannot shrug them off. As we'll go ahead and see. That's another bucket there. 4 points now for Brian. Like I said, he hasn't got a hot start here with his career so far as much as we want him to have. Just like, we had with Bart in last year's game. This year a little different here. He's just having a little struggle here. I have been talking to Brian there off the court and some. He said that he was kind of hoping that he maybe can talk to the coaches about making a switch on the court here, maybe playing some more, some more of the power forward position, maybe shooting guard there. He played a little bit of that in college. There he doesn't really kind of like center too much, but he'll just have to. He's trying to work with it. He's trying to see what positions that will kind of get fast track him here. And I think right now, as a center, he might be one of those guys that can possibly play that position. But we'll see here. That's a nice lay in there from that steal as they get that one to Shammy there on that one. Again, Wells throwing down to the big man here. We'll see what Pitts can do, and Brian gets that one in there, no problem there on that one as he gets a bucket there. Now 24 all here, still in the first quarter, and just trying to do our best here to keep up and try to see if we can break away from the guys. Nice steal there, but Brian is able to get the ball back. I shouldn't say it was still, actually more of a block. We'll see Brian underneath the basket, and there you see, nice job there, getting that one in there for a bucket. 26-14 or 26-24 now, and we'll see Brian gets a rebound there. Nice job of doing that, blocking out there and boxing out the player as he gets a defensive rebound there. Brian again down low here. He's going to go up and get another one, but Adams comes in there and cleans it up there for him as Adams gets 2 points there, helping out the rookie. As now Pitts is going to go ahead and take off here and maybe the ball to him. He does, and dunks that one in there. Nice dunk there for Brian Pitts. Let's see, Shammy Wells hooks up the rookie there on a bucket. So nice job there for the rook, as we'll see him play some more defense here, and good job rebounding there and getting the ball, pushing the ball down the court here, trying to get some transition buckets here, as that's something he's been trying to work on here for the ball club there, and trying to get the ball down the court. As there you see there, nice bucket there, gets that one down low. He's got 12 points now in this one. Now go to the second quarter. We'll see what he can do here defensively here. He's been kind of improving here. I talked to the coaches there. They say he's in practice, he's been doing a job, but not when you're doing something like that. That is gonna get him in a little trouble there, a little hot water. As oh, there you go, he steals this time and is able to get the bucket, and nice job, slams that one down. Nice job there from Brian as he gets the steal and is able to take that one down the court. Now we'll see here, Oklahoma start to break away now, 53-40, as we're getting just the last 4 minutes of the second quarter here, and he does a nice job getting that bucket there. As I think now he has, what, 14 points now, 4 rebounds and 1 assist, and there you go. Brian goes up and gets the foul there, and he will go to the charity stripe here. So not too good with his free throws, and he's been working on those. He's been trying his best to try to get better, but it doesn't look like he's gotten any better here. So he might have to go back to the training facility to work on those. But we'll go ahead and see what he can do here, as he's down low once again. Got one of the newer players there. I'm not sure exactly who he is, but they do a good job there spreading the ball around, and Russell Westbrook gets a bucket there, deep 3 on that one. As we'll see here, Brian gets called, the ball goes up and gets fouled, but does not get the and one. He will draw a foul, and that means he will go to the line here, and that will put them in the bonus now. As you see there, 56-44 now here, and OKC is just doing their best here, trying to pull away, but they just cannot get that and one there for Pitts. As you see there, 14 points. He's 7 of 14 on the court now, with 4 rebounds here. He misses that one. So far, team grade A-, and he is looking pretty sharp here, but just okay. There you go. He gets that bucket there. So he's what, 1 for 4 now here on the free throw line here tonight. We'll see what else he can do here as he's again playing down low here, trying to feed the big man here, trying to post up here. He's trying to go up and in, and he does get that one in there. So now 16 points now, or excuse me, 18 points now for Mr. Pitts as we go to halftime here. And we'll see here what else the Oklahoma City can do here, as they have a pretty good lead. They have a 13-point game, 13-point lead right now going to half. And there you see Billy Donovan giving us some advice of what we need to do for the second half to be successful and help this team win the ball game. As we'll see how much time we'll get here in the second half as Brian comes in. Fourth quarter now, we'll see him. He'll get a little bit of time here as we go ahead and advance here and see what he can do. 118-93 is the score right here. So all we got to do now is just play some good defense here, block a couple shots here, as he does a great job there getting that shot there, getting a good contested shot. But there's a guy he's defending there will go on the line. And with 2:37 here that he's going to go ahead and shoot 2 First one is good, and Brian looks like, oh yeah, he's gonna get his number called here, as the I think the backups, or the should say the starting team now, starting lineup will come back in for a few more plays here to just try to make sure they keep this lead where it's at. But there you see Oklahoma City wins this one, and a big one. They win this one by 23. Final score of or 24 there, I should say. Final score 125-101. So good game there. Brian gets his numbers here. Let's take a look at some of the things he's done. Of course, his badges there, trying to earn those here. A little tougher this year from last year to earn badges. A little different point system they've tried, or they're doing this year. But hey, we'll go with it, and we'll see his progress here. As we'll see here, he'll add up all that stuff up, and then we'll see how much. Oh, okay, so he's about just not that far away from upgrading here to about 79 overall. But we'll see there. There you see the VC that of course I've earned because of playing off the, playing my court and all those other type of stuff here on in the different game modes. But we'll see Brian here before we go wrap up this episode here. He's talking to Brian, his agent, and looks like Brian says he has something for him, and well, we'll see what it's gonna be. We've been talking about shoes. We've been talking about getting shoe deals, so there could be a lot of things that could be coming up. But looks like well, we might be getting some maybe a new some kind of contract with somebody or something. And I'm trying to look here and see. He's talking about the Jordan brand, and looks like he got some possibly get talks with them, so that's always cool, working with Jordan brand and trying to get our name out there, and get some advertisement out there, and get our face and name out there, try to be a household name. But oh, we're gonna get some shoes here, and they're gonna offer us some shoes. So okay, yeah, so this is the shoes that we didn't get a pick, or no, we get all three. Okay, nice. So Jordan brand's gonna give us all three shoes, and we can wear those there on the court or just out about. So okay, okay, we can always take some nice pairs of shoes there from Jordan brand. Thanks for hooking us up there, MJ. So as we get ready to wrap up this episode here, we'll see that we're gonna get ready to play the Kings. There you see Kings 3 and 6 right now. They're 12th in the West, as we're currently 3rd in the West. 7-2 for the Thunder, and we'll go ahead and head off to make a road trip down south from Portland down to Sacramento and play the Kings. So that'll be coming up in the next episode. You guys will play the Kings there, and then I think we got what, 2 more games. Yeah, we got the Kings and Nuggets, and then I think we go back home and we play against the Clippers there. So we'll see how that goes here. We'll try to finish with this road trip here in the next episode maybe, and we'll see what we can do against the Kings. Hopefully we can get some more wins underneath our belt here and get some things going. Hopefully Brian can get some more playing time for himself and show this team what he can do. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel here today for more NBA 2K MyCareer with Brian Pitts here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.